boko ni tipaye sebi severe constipation ayamtin betima mo tipaye no odene pa enti tipaye akopa ne niema be sensia betima mo sa tipaye krono a enti make sure say ye be your lab e di free be show mu uhia se ma yes scan uhia se ma ye x-ray bibi be asase ma wo ye ni ehu de koso ni pedwe ni be ye ansa ni the drug count na da bia me ka say ye treat just symptoms ye tackle the cause of symptoms no you treat de no ase ensan emabium temesro ba bia obia ene ade bi on san fa ya de no enkoda o hwe power time summary what test hepatitis die ye wa woda hodo agine Ghana ene amono ne ona odi adanse o TV so radio so internet o mobile report ade ka ho before and after treatment ye show ni nyina ma obia ehu bi obia no abo abonte be di adanse wo ye ho a only report only evidence obeka abusia misro so what test hepatitis B positive say you kunu say you yere say you ba say you nua bi baby a wokọ abenya yaresa baby a wokọ ayade no befu moja ne mu akọ negative aye power specialist about hospital edini ya ba ko na what test hepatitis B positive ana wokunu ana yere ana baby a test bia e ma ne hye dem na onsumen kase ese ne owie yaro no wo de ne ba power nyame adom ayaresa ho no edema wako hospital wako yes scan ya ka cho say wachi ka sani mutu show ayawo ya show a wojo hu ba bia anye ya na obofuno wudide na aduane jabo indigestion on sanu tumi tititi asa enframa bi agina oyam gastritis the symptoms no bi eno no Mr. Tommy Cabra power specialist of hospital obetim so apadu
ma ema omomanofo ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumie FDA agi dwedie krato yi atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia, edia tre medjuma yimu.
Kai cry mabre, mi busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account. Ene da so wɔ hɔ savings account. Me bada chain savings account. Ene de keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Na won so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
One tell one now, one blow. One see one now, one control. Bermuda Games of 2025 reloaded. This time around, let's get gala competition. Yes, bro. The teams are well represented here. Team XYZ. X Natural Mineral Water. Work Natural Health. Medimosis Clinic and Prostrate Center. Mirasi. Bermuda Games of 2025. One pay your body. Maybe say with the Team XYZ and a war for trophy nana. He work X Natural Mineral Water. Another Medimosis Clinic and Prostrate Center. Okay, there. Bermuda Games 2025. 2025 Reloaded. Obakodo on the 5th of December 2025. Nature Farmers Day. Damadani ya fulfill the holiday. Venue near Mac Downtown Park. Wajokes Nechiwa Walabadi. Time near 10 a.m. Pepe. Be your favorite presenters and players. I will show football skill. Mugabe Masi. Yes, Yechima. Near Power Ni. Ohinbabwa Mabeni. Okumangra. Mankasaso Ki Nicholas Metsiabo Onedu. Onye Ekuku Damanane Bongo Wagalayas. Bermuda Games 2025 Reloaded. Obeye Holala.
Mesamo akwa baby of the TV XYZ so baby awa wo hwe me bia ma memfa happy birthday FMA ye bay wenya a year ye friend Scholastica ye Sedinam ye Pogli Scholastica Sedinam ye Pogli nti edino de ye papa Scholastica ye Sedinam Pogli Lizzie wo about the better no I say dini de Scholastica Sedinam Pogli obiedi a year today when ya year pepe if you know papa Christian Pogli ho na ose enko mane bay Scholastica Sedinam Pogli when ya 1 year pepe o papa Christian Pogli na ose yen we she ne bay happy birthday in Fairmano. Na baby Edri de yen sembre be call Otria Hebel. Na ye ne Dr. Penia or your Otria Hebano equity and come on. Otria Edru papa na menoka say and ye cra 2 days be a minimum Otria Hebel. Na Otriano me assume a testimony or say me di a dance here papa doctor in the box no or didn't name mammy na media coffee because more mojeno more quacoton and as a more quende or tria herbal powder papa says you offer chromo bias or trio and to say we see in a year we will bear my sam abba form when you're tria herbal na a beboy ye papa. My name so Kofi says your chief usher the ma Dr. Ya how to me usher Dr. True na more ye in our box ya auntie me good box mo auntie na Kofi dodo na friend Frankie and them some kapacho say hey man pacho mobia nipa no enyi mo ye enti doctor wa ha or the otria heba honkomo or the bray a divine hope a herbal center no mode Otria herbal producers of Otria herbal or mode abanti doctor aband na waba we be box no mahwe Oseki Nicholas me we are na wo dia fa na foko obi enka hu bi doctor aka ho asemawie go fu titi wechi went titi wechi Otria herbal powder nde ni na media doctor kwaba manumbi na me hu adwuma Otria herbal powder enti me kanfo amobia titi mema no we your bass no sisi yo ye enye mema drop o e ma no so sisi yo ya be ma sisi yo ya ina wonya bia no so no papa eni pa wom nanom so enye den dabi nanom enye den bako kra wo betum kra de egu enum no wa we sa enye me de ya me ye wo mota kakra na me di kind gum say ya me de nsuo no mom si wonam de gum a ya na me mpe no woso ntime di edro no mom powder no mom gu cap no mo first na de nsuo no gu ya na mabo mabo nti me ma bi nkase me de me say na ma ye ni say ambo no me wo say eboa ni ma bebre yi flames na wo bebre ni mo ntia eboa aduma ye nti papa na kasa no muntie na montobi my friend Otria herbal powder over to you doctor we dey na dey o si aka ho asemi di me wi na say chama no ma wi unse we say de kubensu no nti na me sa makuba kuba de enim ha ya me aka sa makuba aka na o de abo we no kubeni ankama bia o Otria herbal powder alongside coconut water bubobi obi hu send power ko enim me da se me nua me fa nchi ama wahwefo ni watiefo nyina awie Otria no mpo de me kasa me ankama ankasa bi msa se we di kan to do no kra awie na ayedru ayadwuma pa nti bia odru bia na obi e ka ho asem wotwea sa wote se wotwea pa na je se eno ani edro ba ko pa
ene ewodwa so a oba timinom be ma so timinom na ekọ nipadua no mu a ho na adanse no ehya se eye adwuma mesrew se wuti TV hu na wo hwem ya fa phone ne twa picture no twa to phone ne so udu pharmacy herbal shop over the counter be to odro bi how from say adro ne friend say fa picture ne kire no asa afi ene me ka asem bi a kire ma e ma muntie se wo ko boy ho ana okunu ho na hu se otwea da table no so asa 100 cities agene 200 say you 2 age 5 say adwuma wode wo be ya na dwene wankasa ye mbehyew weni adura esaya wie na sama extra bonus enti ya mekire mu say enye memeduro ena enye meduro na esaya re no wie a na dia hoode sonkwa brew ena se open poke kra eno so ehwadanse ho a mekire de obaye na onuma no so a 30 minutes na yese bo nemum de ehia mtitu ni obi a owo sisi yade yes severe waist pain aye na chef for so many years obi nya accident obi te hweye obi adwumadene obi de onokwa aye ntena sia na ama na ba sanipa no se wo timin kan wiei e wo TV so ana radio so a onkope otwea heba powder kira kwan sense yade enya japade obi si yade ye fie acha 50 years na wo sisi akwa me pa chowe enya japade ni bia we yare nti wonum otwea heba powder se kima na yare na free ho na wagina brane se wo ye oba anase bema afa koko hawo ene obi koko nti wotini fama no ofere ne yemutini bom kuru se de nsom na ebeto no koko nti bi tira sha na wachia ne to fa say atwea ba ene ya ewo no why do hwia enye yie sani panom otwea heba powder se kima koko no nyina ase hye enti ne obi ho no made bi otwi ponse ma no ko enum nyina black koko ntia num otwea heba powder we ekomoje no mu a ehye ase na de ho no nyina na apro agu na wagina brane na se koko ja osisi yare na wo ye bema ache ye 2 years na mama guy name Mr. 2 minutes petre pio no awie ohini mu ntutu otimi no ba ye reflect budu nkrama ne ben sani panom otwea heba powder yare ne kono na ne mema yoso epija sa na otwea tie make us say obi at the BP those over 10-15 years ya wene nkoye ne dia re hosema brand say ekum ni be makojoto ni enko no so dia sama brand say obi she na bonten fe about nice man na no pa odu dem na yasem ti de bio na yere wasem na yere kwa yi asem ho ayefro asem ho okwache mame asem ho ompesa na yere be fi ni nchen yakọ sa nipa no ohia otwea heba powder ya wene kwa na o mema yo apeja obi pini ba normal no na fe mema yo no so na epeja esanse ye ntini mu ni moja mo dronti sabi wa wanya stroke na enekra de ho ya to ananya nto ompo na o pesa wo sori ntam nante no wonu mo twa heba powder ntini na ewuru nyina nya metumi nti enyane na ahode sonko asambem na wagina brane sa wo ye oba anasa wo ye bema weni adura obi atimi num bie de bia num yenu anopa baako anwumre baako anopa baako anwumre baako mi kasa ko hase efrem ya no anopa baako anwumre baako ne num enye ya ade a wohia eye nsuohie pe me pa che wote baako sia na wo de agu nsuohie num unum ana efra na wonum amame anwumre so ye the same thing efra na wonum amame ne num nya ya enka obi say mempe adura pegi o we empegi o etembia otimi nom we so ni adura eni achi wade se minum aduro bi ana me nom nsa enchiri bibia de ehia ne se be ko ni padua no mu na adanse a hya se eye adwuma obi to ase twene ye ne ya when ho hwea enye yie yesi wonya sciatica wonya ya mane ni bebrebe wonum nopi o collab wa ye de wo se wo ye bia ya re ne nkomesro num otwea heba powder asa wa ko bo peli woni so ye wutum wuntimi na wo chi hase bramu eye wo ya mesro nye wo hia otwea heba powder ba no pa ba ko nwumre de wo hia ne nso hie pe na wate de afra wodi guma me so wo so na mfra yi na no mame anya nwono ne koni padua ni mu a na adanse hase eba meka say anadwe ye beda obi ntimi na obeka sile ma de ache esanse wono wana wa bi opia bonte be junso wa junso amade ache wantimi anna sani pa ne hia otwea heba powder ba kwa no pa ba ko nwumre enso hie pe na de afra anya nwono ede kro ehwem se duane na ekoni padua no mu a na adanse na wo se obi edi bi no na wo nso watimi edi bi otwea abra yare etete wo ene obi wosika wontimi ndedi de ne to ne yem se kim ne feja dum yem tutun ewo no ekeka no mesro de ewu hia ne otwea heba powder na hana me kasa na me man say hey doctor bawo twa me say abrantie bia wonam 40 years na wura dwae na otu esum san say wura wo hono wonsa twe wuram ayelengelenge ayese straw ayese cleon emu ahoden asa ene oba 4 years de ayepe ti we enye memma kase aduru ante ne e ma na nya kase because me kase obi di afo na da na kira wan afo wan ma ho na mo say yare ya ma na twe akomudi a e be say pushi do normal wan na ma ho ni ehia ne otwea heba powder anopa baako anwumre baako me kase bi ti de bi ase wo se mo no ya to nu abre na enso be say fa kira kotobi ayedu ayi adwuma onu na udi adanse no di ma wunu ya so ntobi nom abra yare etete no anase yare ehaw na obi ka se mi se mo se so doctor yabrewu yen enam senti mo branches be 5 week ni na me ya so ba bia mi ntimi tina fie o because mi tina fie me wa de wo se me ye ma me yere mi ntimi nye de de nsuo ye ne ye mfa nsan nye de yesu moja ye no ye mfa ayeduro nye we ayeduro we sofo no aye mra emfa nse dum ni adan tobi num to mo asore manom nom na munya yare se na mo nya dene na muntimi nya adwuma emwa oman no na oman no enko nanim wo pebia to akra ha ba bia wonam bia nya bito wo kuma se Ghana ha de bia wonam bia se ye pharmacy over the counter heba shop onam ho a unya bito na wo pebia to akra mpa choko okashi drugline didi heba obi e ho no mo wo ashama ya Presby Junction House of Drugs pharmacy ho okokwa unya bito se wo Madina so a Rex Junction Queen Bobune babia gas filling station wo obi o kuma sa de menka babia onam nya bito mi ka se wo temenka na wo koforudia eye Gapson to tattoo obenya bi ato no hono mo se wo temalia ye PK Gombila ko obenya bi ato otimenka na wo wa mepacho eye Mumuni Away Enterprise Mumuni Away obi e hono mo Cap Heba enso e wo sunyane se wo I find say Brekuma eye Dr. Clement main station hwa takwa so eye Finland chemist obi antimatter clinic nche ope ena wo ana se bi atimenka na wo takrade a AA mensa Cape Coast die me ha me nka biem because Cape die abu chapo edo ne ye otwea herbal powder babia wonam bia wonya bito na wonya binom enya nwono enka eni achi wade bia de hia se be koni padua ne mu meka se oba bi wo ho temenka se ne men's no emma yi eba sope as a traffic light ne so na edumo yi eba 2 days na atwa ohukra obi de kra de emakra ko be 3 years ni na so wonya ni menopause na eya metuma afo omoto adu na omunya results wo so wa frame payment otwa no mo ka se bo men's me to ye no me hunu hwe oba to na se ye wo men's se ho ade na wo de ye tie ni yi eno no ye mfa nsu ohia mfra nom tie eno frame numbers no na ma kire de oba na de benom na aye ne kama na e de amam afi wo yo about me se wan kasa ne man koye enema asai wase ho enka basa nsu basa bi e ho no ma na wo pese o ma ne chi kama de am strow oto otwa heba powder for numbers no na ye nkire de oba na mo to a sa na oba panka twa de mensa ka ho wo se mpacho me pese me de chi ni bi na enchi kama na ma kire de o de fra otwa heba powder no plus enka twa de na achi kama make us baby ho no mo na think can't you ayera when your guy name no libido one no dem be fiction na wo so no fo betwe so woda ho ano mo kura na me kura ebra no mu se ho be yedin san se watenka no wa akiri e wa ha na tamale se ba twa ba ya sem foforo ne wo hia na otwa herbal powder but so de obey no asa no agira bra na me say gabi we ha ma no fe no o lo so dey make us na otwa ka no wo so no wo say drowi de me boy de ayi me no e yedura yadwuma yedura ayi adwuma de bi odi ho adanse abra wonya otwa herbal powder wonya wunsu ohie na wo de afra wonum amane fra kama ne to bo ase bobo mame from numbers na bia na tikem from numbers na hu nya biye aye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 and 0551 22 82 81 bo numbers no na hu hia ehia wo na ebe hia wo chena ya me se me ema na tu me din doctor aji hwe oba bia wo 7 gate be ma woni sia dem a wo se wo bi ma no first gate second third fourth last one na ye 7 no mo se watiem aji na watwe ne to kakra kire se akoni ye na wo time 2 minutes oba ntimi nka aji da obi na ira 10 years ni won ka aji da na no de ne pepe na no mai bi frame ya ope 1 hour na me time ne ma no se wanyini wona be say yes na onya ba ya bi afa anajo be to me phone be le me peke ya doctor mpacho me je 1 hour me ho beti me hu de me nye ya na hwe nyi ti wo ya bra open 1 hour class abeka
ko wani me
na we ya brantia mesrew oji time a open be 30 minutes 40 minutes miensa
Charles
na
take
1 hour na mpanimfo no muntie we ya 10 minutes we ya 50 years 10 minutes no abrewa bakope da na ya mrantia na de ya gia papa mi o say doctor o do that me ya bi kadadi ya de ya mi kam yewu o ti ase we ya time a opa oba o problem and say so no oba dan ho ma wa ha no na nti yesu ye problem e wo say ya dwuma ne ye enu nti hia o twa herbal powder na nya nso osi aka ho asa na wo wi afem fa kini ka me ho mi wo kibi ho na me de aka ho e de memba na tie ma agi no me de ka ho numbers
agi ne basa wo sisu ba wo ni me
onye you see numbers ni 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37. Last number is 0551 22 82 81. Edwani Ochia herbal powder mpacho chato phone leso udu pharmacy herbal over the counter maybe wunya bito uto na won tiase afi frey numbers no but what I say edin so she na mixing no key na opedi ofre ni a na the key no na ye de aka ho na ye de amount no wagina bra na ye de bi woni padua ni mu no e komesra busu mu ntie we ehemu 50 abusu anche mfa ehemu 50 500 cedis ba ku sei 10 cedis to stable no so anopa wo ye tea no twagum na nklara no
edu me ye 10 cedis efo
fofo enti wo kwa papa wo fie maami wo fie gidi wonyem ani akra wonya 12 years anopa no ba kuma me obi anum bi enu obi anum bi we eboa kra yi fim bi afini padua ni mu wo gina brand se wo ye oba anasa be ma eti numbers good TV ni so fa ne frame na ye ni nkomo tobinom na nya apomudin edo ni ye otwea heba powder si ejane showa wow bye
Meda doctor Asibebro Otwea powder na ye ni omo edi enkomono meka se kuko da maginkonya atena foma ye baso na ebedi enkomo ye wo honorable Solomon Nkansa former national communication officer at the NDC owa sa so na ye better lawyer Dennis Asiedu enka Oforiasi Edu lawyer Dennis Oforiasi Edu ye better enka no so ye private legal practitioner, a member of the national communication team dema NDC kuku dami na me no mo bedi djuma enti be bia dream me ntwa me ho sema me ba ensema gu fom no na ye bebedi ho nkomo me ba sesia
One tell one now one blow. 1-1 now one country. Bermuda Games of 2025 reloaded. This time around the next year gala competition. Yes, bro. The teams are well represented. Team XYZ. X Natural Mineral Water. Work Natural Health. Onye Medimosis Clinic and Prostrate Center. Mirasi. Bermuda Games of 2025. One pay your body. Maybe say with the Team XYZ and a war for trophy nana. He work X Natural Mineral Water. Another Medimosis Clinic and Prostrate Center. Okay, there. Bermuda Games 2025 reloaded. Obakwado on the 5th of December 2025. Major Farmers Day. Damadani ya forfeit the holiday. Venue near Mac Downtown Park. Wajokas Nechiwa Labadi. Time near 10 a.m. Pepe. Best your favorite presenters and players. I will show football skills. Mugabe Masi. Yes, my near power ni. Ohin Babwa ma Benny. Okumangra. Mankasaso ki Nicholas Metsiabo Nedu. Onye Ekuku Damana Nebon wo Galeas. Bermuda Games 2025 reloaded. Obeye ho la la.
Mesamo akwa babiom de ba eye TVXYZ so a wotie power 97.9 FM so me checho papa me mo akwa babiom e de badwumadie so na make us say eye Mr. Solomon and Cancer former national communication officer e de ma NDC amayoko owaha sa so na eye lawyer Dennis Oforiasiedu ono so waha ekuku damina me ni omo ebedi eye dwuma waha na ansa na yebedi Jumano, the Vice President, Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai, which outline a government plans or now with to me Abuama Ghana, ye raw material no, it is a cocoa money adeno, yet to me dear did you maybe bring Ankasa, now we call Angola, young quay, Nanko Sama Yamami, or the two Draquan Mafaso make creative jobs, a bema or minus so it.
We live in the best part of the world, I think, living in the tropics. There's hardly anything that doesn't grow in the tropics. So why can't you grow your food? So we are trying to look at the basics, ensuring that we are putting a halt, if not a big break on the exportation of raw materials. We are trying to find ways in which you can process the raw materials, because that is where you get a lot of wealth. That is where the value rises. If it's all about exporting, then you are not going to get a lot of benefits of what you need. And the analogy I use is that, okay, so let's say you harvest your cocoa and you export it into another place. But between your harvesting the cocoa and exporting, there are some jobs you have created. But imagine if you were to process the cocoa and add value. So then what happens to your children? They are falling into the Mediterranean, trying to cross to get jobs you could have created at home. It's not an amusing story. Nobody looks forward to hearing those tragedies. But part of it, we want people to migrate because they want to, not because they are being pushed out or that they don't have choices. Okay. So we want to ensure that we are creating the jobs at home and keeping them at home. So that is one of the areas we are looking for support in terms of investments, in terms of partnerships that work. Okay, so we are reviewing some of the things we used to do in the past that some of us feel have not helped us as well as we think they can, who may not have alternative means to cross-check. So we want to urge you to do that. Register with the embassy. It's very, very important. We don't want to be in a situation where we don't know where people are and just to be called because there's a trouble or there's some trouble somewhere, there's a problem and you don't know where to go. So that kind of registration is important. We have heard you regarding the Ghana card and so on, and we are happy you all like them. We'll do what we need to do to ensure that you get your Ghana cards too. And they are used according to the regulations of this country and not necessarily our regulations, but they are very, very important sources of identification. So we urge you to look at them. What we are doing at home now is we recognize, every country just move forward. Okay, yes, the past wasn't good or the past was good or whatever, but you are here. So what are you doing? What you are doing is to ensure that you are moving the country forward.
Inti yamame the Vice President Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai na yete nka ochem na church require government initiative for be ensure every citizen Ghana or Ghana ha to me in your basic necessity BBA to me akonka nti ono ehu na ekohu yen obi man so Angola na tumedi ekoye eti me ba studio so dia amema Mr. Solomon and Cancer memma na kwaba former national communication officer de NDC Amayoko and sana lawyer Dennis Oforiasiedu and also a member of the NDC communication team. AC so. Arabu Zolompo me.
Yamna
Bibi abokoze. Ebe ba be man fin.
Embe fie warangasa I
weekend ni moko fie.
I Ghana some.
Bro, you should make your surprise ma pa. One over poem.
On the surprise sad there. Oya there.
A weekend ni mo fie.
Weekend ni mo kwenji.
Me so me fie oti.
Ma bofu baby Fred Aboaji but of friend Okineko was. Ofi enchi boy so.
Okay.
But oya no politics wo Winiba no ni enchi. Ne papa da form ti.
Okay.
Weekend the kwambia do there.
Party subodru
honti. Mako.
Okay.
Na onicha
efie boko
Western region Yamana Adoma
Yamana na wakase go microphone
Yamana Adoma ya de nyamalugo akwanwa and the mampin no nyi party mpanifo de bia meka kire NDC chitafo there Brighton the corner where you are na say our party aba power first year mpa na wadwin there enyama lukoslo another nyama nkoya no cheda abana adwuma ko esem rekoto abano entiase because banana abani all for first police
yes
first immigration for first
military
first day in our fund there 4 years so constituency biala otum wo for nimpa 40 mo wo call the security na oye record in the history of NDC oye record because even see that you want this no your master say what the bala with the egum ebiantum nkahwe enne bibiala record NDC no it's according to plan Mampeni mama say the most interactive platform we are seeing now social media.
Okay.
And you befa nkofo mbabunu adwuma or ye mbabunu adwuma nti ye fanfa mbabunu platform do.
Sa.
Na abafu be bia organ bia onya access to become a government employee. And to akọ na step 1 was UGSS nti antwa na banu na ndam of mana wolko Jesus no wenya ba brede se ma nyama ni manko school man yamu man pass BC ya ochina mulko pe police BC kra no would be mefim
sa
that will bring consciousness and awareness on the current youth now a migrate ko SHS so order ho and the mabani resetting ya be hu there see ya adwin there ya dade region 24 on ma abani ya obey ya oboto den kof bi wa fon adwuma mpo ma wasan wa pam won the monk of the 8 years can 124 no 32 wo ma hinu wen adwuma ye enti abani apeja ebi a 30 ebi a 35 depending on the type of police head and echo enti Ghana babun 1 NDC babun 2 kai unde the only abaya wa ba wetum wa hyehyɛ wo daache di amon ye NDC ye onkof bi so ha se party ni di nkunima na wo hunde wo hunima na wonam na wo hyɛ mofoma kutupa ana wo ye nsambon na wo create problem dem obey wo kuro boka kache mampin de e mo sanyama kwa ma nkwan me de no wo so da abese ade nti akọ various NDC platform no do. There are a lot of people complaining when there's no need to complain. Or the expectation that one day a NDC hibiala natural or there bibi baba. But within 1 year, and to move on kada or there bibiala should be other on saka. And to me catch NDC chita from there. Yeah, the mope na ye put ye create phone katu. No, I'm wine
on secret
because Fonka 2 no, Fonka 1 no, one wine on my partner at a point. Look, Fonka no more 2016 this for you. Atasha, you go party champagne for our baby auntie at the time of Mamma, yeah, project akɛse no Ghana na Ghana fo obu efu yɛn da no anti wa wote platform do na wa obi abɔ pa na de bia awde
ala pay
asha hoba what's also check number na or this hoba so the number is cloned out there or deliberate na the meaning panoy then or the Google platforms do warrior 2 yen MPs. These are MPs for the first time in the history of Ghana. There are 21 constituencies in Ghana and this is unit since 1992. It be a newly created constituencies in 2003. It be a 2000 tsunami now or 20 man. You lose a lot of your seats, but in the no 21 waba back. Then 21 waba back no. I wasn't a quanko fully unnecessary demands. And the home statement be here or be here. I feel marking. I can win about there. On for soldier for power, for police for power, and to usher the end this football to my day. Wa far. I can for if you win about. Now the aqua court to young from the Cosimin team. Where Cosimin team MP only the made track record no. I can find I got to Escarocaten where Joe Gatti doesn't have that record. Inti one of the master na dia to takwa. The master na dia to takrade another him for no. What why one person adwene one? Because Afro market may be dynamic in doing that at Winneba Futu. But about second takrade Jogate has no track record in recruiting people into the military and blah 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 and conquer that one. So who and this na come for the master on the water there the be issue na a justify
so ma fa nkofo nti woso MP no fa
nkofo immediately
o de nya abotar
action so who MP no so since alan so wa start soldier wa start police wa start enti our counter next year January na be said enti recruitment here wo ye MP ahin no nyama hen this you cannot ask why it is not there. But beside the blue water, I walk a prisons. Them prison have the ward assistant. Warders I walk. You understand? What's about the generality of the NDC now? What I want to tell NDC in there. Since I am here CPP organo, the modern CPP, Nkrumah CPP no, honestly I don't mama and pay for wale. It will get to a point where party executive will sit down and dismiss a minister, no be a minister no, because the kind of relationship of a top down, bottom up no, it will get to a point where we are running the government together with the party. Until then, cannot end this now. The president
na executive so
no, there the be am kada mudu hona na academy. Sorry to mama. I'm one of the critics of mama. But Mama experience is the best teacher. Share a budget and this year budget but one. And then we want to make a budget no wasimo one and am. And then not to Shabaka there on your by mistake there. No one to move to you no Baumiano ni finance minister. Why? Because there's a president, there's a finance minister who was a deputy finance minister. There's a road minister who is a trained engineer. There's a lands minister who was a former energy minister. Until one know what your experience answer waba. No other turn to look. MMDC fu. Ya and shawana wabahayan. And this is Canada what they brought no. Nam brother home. Fair first cheap compound. Fair a day. Fair a day. Why some to local government a subcommittee in parliament where you're sitting. And I tell you, my brothers and sisters are watching me. Oh, you na yanko heaven though. Yanko heaven da. Yanko hell da. Now, mom, I mean, believe there. Ebenya heaven, no hell was asido. Depending on adia wanka sebeden, ebeye. And I want to assure every NDC member there. Sienya abutel. And yabu telling you there, what's a bisa for year? Seekers don't get missing. And to be how NDC member biara just ask questions. Answers will be provided.
Okay.
Together, we'll rule Ghana, and in fact, it will take us a long time to leave power.
But I'll say, below Dennis, Bibi Kakrancho, na Yensi Kremna, Yensha and Commoners.
Missy, dear, me share the time behind a many. They say, only into Nankasa cry 24 hours. Submission when I guess this, yeah, the 24-hour economy no fap him because yes, yeah, you met a telephone, you know, Obiajo, so medicine to say, no pay me missing. Now, Senior Solodier, yes, Bema baby, meaning, and we are so near Bayano, to me, please.
Oh yeah.
Na so kakra na ubetimi a please you no so na won so why wa fam die.
Okay.
Na yendodo na ye NDC communicators. You know, onipa bia won no downs na ne apps kakra but ye be dia dance de bia say you know chire bi o de mind ni you know pressure bi o de mind no. And a man yemu bi yakuku dro no
Bukumasi awon pe Lazarus hotel wa
e dey from Mutio today we want 2016 we was
I would make health insurance and why your policy the one catch general policy you be acquire politics no say why na me say ya yen na oh yeah. That's a capitation.
Yeah.
Me pay on two in a woman one pedal by that.
Obi a no
me fly ko ga bisako. My coordinator me we I'm no better me dey. I go say oh boss. The man you are ba mu scan ni wo. Agenda you win agenda answer no scammer. No scammer is na coordinator ye mboni di. Odo boys we dey new.
On the lighter note. Okay, mama yensha say say one day some breeding team. Mama sha so honorable Solomon yenhwe eye pandai rerun elections minority reactions omo akanfa sem yenhwe
patapa reaction patapa he's a lawyer you see wasam yedawa and kan bogomu because I tactics or legal strategy into bezena lawyer ni wa am no e baba kasema no ni lawyer betina wa bird a alternative to it. In law no crano. Sometimes no there's a rule there. As some peda de court no may sanka na anko for surprises be align there. And fan ba hono. A follow ruling na judge justice blue branch is a very meticulous and responsible judge. Edward Jafanti on say I say 41 polling stations. Now, gross irregularities. Now, so Obandama, one, you can never deny the candidate access to collection center in election. Or serious infringement. You can also not relocate collection center. Inti samo bantofa. Eyi nyasmo de yakacha. Eyi court sam. Inti yamfam babogom be ye de. Court ye rule na say any court nyadwena. Afa stay of execution. Asanso afa apply appeal. Let's go on that route. Na enje there na judge play but eko fa hone ba pe no che there. Ebeye ma yensu yakoyechi yakabisa there. Osidanya no obi tumi free court and about 12 o'clock by 4 o'clock no we secure Supreme Court parliament na nyama na ade no. Onye ho ne yepede yakọ. Yemfa case ni from the merit. And the merit in there in 2012 after Nana Akufo-Addo odi nkugu no. Okokoto. Okokoto no. Out of them court no and landmark rulings and decisions are govern Ghana elections. And it's about Professor Dr. Grace Ayensu Dankwa in 2020 parliamentary elections. There 12 pink sheets by the following day. And them 12 pink sheets now by the following day. No, normal Professor Grace Oko court, Oko withdraw the case. Because earlier on we had grounds, the BBR. But the main 12 pink sheets now about the following day. No, we are confirming whatever that has taken place. Now, there was suspicion there where we are in. Meaning there where we are wala. But in the case of Pandai, the NDC there did not betray the Pandai PC. They have kept all the pink sheets. They've been able to what they have to judge in where you from this no that judge in the session then National Commission Day, National MPP dinner in Susuni Judge Jesus Sabi on your be one co school on your be an near flow. In time pass what should I am there or there I don't know a pink sheet no what wrong a soul no photocopy was at the bar. Name a soul day or a different in a different I see a different in election you call it anomaly or irregularity.
I can say go microphone, mama.
Irregularity. Into MPP bia ATA and command unity war ina. Sisi Ghana no. Enibuya ba. Ghana no yedimbra yedi yejuma. Enti press conference maminya afenu marking on yinkofu weye ya. They won't take this and amasa onye akoko onye akoko no wade kambra. Embra ya adwinim no onye what the law emanates from the people for the people and then must it serve the interests of the people. In the elections so or from the people and the very people now are to aba na say according to judge no he singing one fanya maybe an yejuma se bia so bekaya e ho no judges no what the Ghana Burka Supreme Court judges legal supremo oye senior Chatuchikata at Baumia's trial no or catch a court there 1 year brother I you was said all day 9 yen or there punitive measure be or there asuchimi then in case that's what the shower there any presiding officer order sign one sign only reason one sign Oboka Academy no less than 5 years and not more than 50 years. Anka the minyamen amba. Any presiding officer on him there or either or relocate police station and now collection center do ko baby no dia kono. Say the madina asucho don 10 years neka kaba 25 nekase. The minyamen na abokofum. As ye share court processes and court election processes and election criminal activities no yenjina don't find yambra yenjina do find yambra because nipa Ghana fo yaso yeden ebi o ha oya na ole ya ofida ne party na power nto gina do aye den o de aye o party o power na gina do ye no do court na court mu na mbe ni ya wo de mbebe do o party o di ngugu so a party bufu no bo ba twa so. And what I'm saying in fact in there, the minority should give way from emotions to reality. They should be responsible. Don't follow the legal lane. Wako court. On your dark report that some court one court it's about 10 months in a court agent why the ruling. One can say in your wisdom, no one lawyer will apply for all the legal what can then theatrics or gymnastics proceedings. Legal procedures, tactics. So long, no criminal and the proceedings will follow. no you be nya pardon na be ya why the bakere a man na ye serious but I want minority to be serious and also be responsible.
Okay. But Lord Dennis, yente so.
Asem na mukudi ye the political angle and the legal angle. Enti sene ye a nki ebe ye no. Me nua no mo ye a mo yese mo no mo ye ne mo se omunnimu ye a wo se mo fa kwan wo se omode ye ma eye feso because obehwa niema asem no mu ye brem kakra ne se yeti hei senior solo twiste asem no ema ne ye mmara no krampo be yesenia enye mmara ebetimi de ache no because obi abaka so se solo de onye lawyer nti obetimi aka no se ne ope but me ka na minim se say na etie na me chia no se be ne be favor me politically me pia bonten a o party for do mani beje o on be bom se mama o Dennis kaniye pa party for kuma atom yem ne momu pie na ukohia o na follow yes no be say na wa na o kan yi nti se ko ba se o ye minority leader na ye di asem wie na e wo se ko press conference na wan fa wani anto se eye mra ho asem na wo kan na ko kan trada mani yese ebia nhihye na e wo se ediso no obi ani so nti na wo bo nipa ni chi a ya na ya reho na ubebusa se eden ne mani nyina so mani timi ye bold se obeka sa etia processes na umdi akire because adanu bi na tumi kuta no otu anamon bia na eye easy mano se Supreme Court de nka fiada de nsheda nyom da nanso enye se fiada na keke o fiada na no pa otimi file ye ma fiada awia yenya panel mo transema
asem no so
nti na kire se onim se loose ends bi wo ho ono maybe o take advantage nti enenso no those loose ends no ho but wa wo hwe se ne courts ne te ne personality I didn't be chief justice ni penifo omutete the courts na anymore na some of these things are difficult to do and election petitions and so what they wasem kwa e was set utimi hihye wo niema yiye because yet krom ha na menua amo did the petition call parliamentary petition say ya
anya amo I was go it took him 4 years
4 years yes started January no santo back when the Teresa say tego ana
nidimba comfort
petition experience
you declare man MPP ni na declare man no
last minute
you declare man MPP ni NDC ni na ya amo no
amo da bi amo na MPP
NDC
ni NDC man comfort oh makai
ade no court sa di 4 years parliament no ye dissolve and answer na court no be declare man samen no so no na ni obedi aje no ex gracia ama asem na ba na we but ene no ultimu say eno yesu ade afiri munti no ama processes no aye faster ama niema ko ne tote but you know wasem court na yebu ama first time ya no manage ni je no kakra because first one no judge back open it na so omo the right to appeal omo appeal honso de omo ya miensa nti miensa no obehia mienu yenhwe no de retrial nisa fortunately because first one akọ through processes na was say akọ nti no we no speed beba mu kakra yeah we speed beba mu because we enya yekototo amanfo anum tintintin ya papers na mo de koye no ne ekwan a judge odikan ni gina so buaye no sa ne mana na mo be ahwe mbra o gina so baako no bia take ni decision omo miensa no bibia ni wa show bia say so mo miensa ni gina faako obia be de ne ti ase de be adwuma okay me hwe se ne judge no di so hyehyɛ ne niema na ni me hwa no wadi intention anti me dane no we su beka so da bi me hwe se na ofa ne niema na me gitum nti ewi a ne obenya dodo no na wa take day no take day na fortunately ehwa na ende ensa nko na nimbiem nsa kan under normal circumstances we free high court ana court of appeal free ana court to we dey ende enya pimpe after first appeal na apim nti tatis no ube train ube drag in so we dey ebe ende na ne ya ne se ube yi obi adodo ne mpe de ashom so se onipa ne ndi omanim o just na 2024 elections no ko na ya show funfram se ye kase we na wini a utubi se emu da ho a chinye bi ani nti asa na obi be ba bonti se oba be gia chinye no na che se wo ngina so ena senior NDC fo so so na me agent o bi de na me agent o biakoye senior ye niema no ko no ya hyehye bibia pepepepepe nti asa na ye betu anamo aba be kase we ankoye no na che se ayekuta figures no nti it doesn't matter baby a wo de imagine senka biakoye coalition wo nkosek ne bia mo se mo ntiase bibi mu otumi nti no na ma befa boxes no ne yi na de kokwa mikroma na arasek se oho na mo ko coalition no ye ba mo se mo man kwan ye ho de bi nti menya sure se bi betimi asimu debi ye ho no biakoye de bi ntimi si nye eja gakweto ani so gakweto mi cha mo se wo frefre mo se mi TV so na frem ya ja sa eti ye won say ni de bibi say ntimi si ti se ekoba se baby bibi say sia eno kwa ye nyina so se ye kasa ba na ye nkoto biem
okay
ena judge na otena asem no so oni special interest bi awasem in the first place on fit panda
onye no ordinary
on fit panda onye no intinu se panda yasem odi atia na ma obi na yeden ono de ne ebeto na nim no ne nhwehwemu no ba bia de na ekọ no ne no kore no eno o hwa akire se nke bia ni di ni nti ekọ ye se second year na baka se o bia papa fi krum ha development ne ho ono de ne mra ejuma na oye o di ne mra no ne ena look lawyer ni ana obi a wo de wasama court untimi fa sebe nsem court no I expect say ye be wie no na judge na polish wasam na ma
correct
se wo de nsem fun ko a ye wie a wo banya atanief ana se ne atemmu fun sata se wasam na wu a ewu uye ni enya ebeba no bu say ye bua mo say ni awoye no enye it is as simple as that it is a minion no omo ntena se no omo nsese because se ne omo ye no amfa ne kwamu ene ye bua ti omo no mo de patapa ya yedea ekọ appeal na ese be bua ti omo na ebuti omo so a NDC ye be ko by election eka enya ye within the last 6 months no krampo na eka no a by election ye be ko ene ye kon so a ye be hwe omo
Medas lawyer Dennis Oforiase Edu mama nsanko Solomon and Cancer ho yen hwe IGP President Mama extend IGP say na dwuma nka sesi man extension 2 years yen ti reaction
yeah Mr. Tete
Christian Tete Yonu
is a very fine police officer onim na dwuma pa na menina encounter bebre because we say am anfa na metukwan na dam papa no onda minim time order
Christian Tete Yonu
me do nyankopon any hour in the night after 7 o'clock, time be a friend be a call.
Wow.
That time no a Greater Accra regional commander. Nti mam to come konwo mkwasre no. Amasa na anajo woda ase adwuma nti. Nyame boaye ma etumi fa call. Crime combating. Diplomacy there you know on din komo on chuma dream to nyama bido ama wala kanokwa without any much pressure no. He was a good police officer. Now adibia ye na ye ni Yankopon no hwe wanim nyam. Like a KFC. KFC Nura no. Em there onya 67 years. And son any breakthrough there Oliver. And the KFC YG baby.
Baby.
You know so about 58 58 was the years. 2 years to no retirement was 1.5 years to no retirement. And boom. Aban Shannon Yam. Also a Juman Muso. Obia there.
Oye
Juma. And to be here there, woman kwan na baby odi police opero do kodun ojidu. But at the corner, medicine there. Sisiano, we are moving towards ICT and a technological advancement in policing. Now, unfunding show because Sisiano. Community crime rate now too high. I can use a human contact, you combat. And to use a CCT tracking. Or they a lot of CCTs in areas because abrochi obinifie abandon the casano the CCT abesi wabrosando. Unknown to everybody no. Na CCT you see the mabros no monitor area honina. On ye the bubo you pet a lad post who pet. It has to go into the communities. We have to set them up there so that we can track community crimes and respond appropriately. Can say fight? I'm here every day maker there. Nine more so one or but or they abandon yeah smart. I mean solo messy. One more cocoa board. Only cocoa farmers when they are no more some token money there. Every cocoa land belongs to cocoa board and the cocoa farmer. Into any right to sell the cocoa land. Anybody who goes there to act that way na Lankasano, cocoa board Nankasano or land in or surveillance. Or all cocoa lands in Ghana. Until the pick I'll be the excavator enter on the next moment now security then Wabaho. Water bodies na we can track all these things because man you pana ya small baby na also where you painty now when you the tracking the other do I tell you. The mean the whole eco Philippines, eco Tanzania, eco other countries. Why you through a scientific method? One man monitoring, evaluation, and proper due diligence, all Kodomayan. And you get all this in from the top echelon security. Because say police commander, a head of police. Head of military, BNI, whatever. When you are looking how to use high tech to prevent crime, to make sure that things are going on orderly, and the president give them the necessary backing and all the resources are here. Now they are in the major manner. Ghana will be a good place for us to live in. And he says he's resetting, but he is not a super being. onye superman oye nwoma wa ye security de no no the adwin no the ba woman the right briefing no so call share the right resources so then oje mo on ye tena mani mu na ma no ko I am all for it there were the main man the main extension but I sometimes so demotivate other officers edu si say yes we are call no be zumbla no me then on botchado. But to every law, there is exception. And what now? If it is in the best interest of the country, there we have had a very good police officer. What about the idea went to many a long time? Some period where I hope that the appointment uncle for internal wranglings and grumblings and from Bama. Also, I see him as a popular person within the police service, and then also, and also, no, one man here, their own man their fata, their own there, one man extension, or then also, proof beyond every reasonable doubt there, he deserves it. And that is taking the policing in the country to another level. Of your car, everybody will say the IGP deserves that extension offered him. For these things, I know the prerogative of the president. And to Munkasa Humbebre, who are in there, ever jar to Nakade, Nipano, Uncle Boy, Madame Minimum. When I was deputy propaganda and then national communication officer, he was a good police officer.
Wow. May I say, Mama call her Dennis. You.
Yeah. Media baby, I'm free near the Kasakasa eba up after the extension of his tenure. The over platforms so Ubuhuna letter first one, green letter first one BAPA, na green one letter second one BAPA. And you know the comparison among for you and they say first one, they say suspension of the grant of then they say who's a post-retirement contracts.
Yeah.
I'm say because the presidency through his secretary a trust a letter and somewhere in April say they will not grant public officers or yes. Public officers any extension after retirement in sa extension of service as the IGP actually say abani abambia untimi engineer sem indi now. And I was listening to one of the stations and the confidence with which the hosts was saying this. I'm saying, oh, I assume you say me baby tea, and I mean you have to be a afraid all develop TS as a me rebel hoopy because confidence level high. Ntiabema akolana jia to mu say host it make sense. Meanwhile, in actual sense, he was not making any sense. Suspension, say, yeah, the tabuno kakra atosu. Na tabuno say the tabuno to ade so a. And say forever. Enye eni ntwam enye pe. Say yes ye twam. Ya cancel sa ade no kra ensa nye adwuma biemu a. It's a different thing. Or see ya suspended, which means ye dey ato ho kakra. Say nhwehwemu ne ye o. Say enema bi na ye tu ho anamo. Ansana ya san to aso say ye take decision say ye be to aso biemu na ye to aso biemu. All these would determine whether the suspension will remain in force or it will be lifted. Until after stating say you are suspended no. What do we need to see again? We don't need any fresh communication to see say oh afa die lift the suspension. There be yes you are suspended. We can put them as indefinite suspension. Indefinite suspension there. You bet me indefinite suspension no chana yasan frel. And I bet my indefinite suspension na what 10 years. We can put the young state whether a definite or indefinite yan state yes ya suspended. It is a no be a retirement. Na ya mano akwenya say on Santuan Ejuma so it could be say ya left suspension. And now in his case it's an exceptional case. Wait, common sense, simple. Yes, cholera ba. It's just be a cholera betting be a bill. Yes, Monchain say uko retirement, uko pension, Kofi. Masse yen stand o timer o the tena hon. Udi sister wedi Kofi. Because say udi sister now ba say ye mam mre na san sum kakra ka ho a. Ye mam. Simple. Nanka ye mam for. Yes, mana manfo be bisa na ye mam no. Ye mam biemu nti omo ntwen ye de tabuna to so. Papa yi ya ma ne mre kakra. Oye ejuma bi. Ejuma na ekoso. Se na ejuma na ekono. Ye hwe ni ye yi na enne a. Anhwe ya na onia ye be man se o mesi na na emu no. Na wantimi anto aso se na ejuma na ekono. Nti ye ma ne mre kakra na onye nko nanim. Na bia onipa na ye dida no so se ye be ma na kono. On ne na tata nko nanim no nsua no nhwe se na ode ekono. Eye simple because embre no nso ye no. King so do aso to fam a ena ebi ukofa police ye dey say ejuma nti police headquarters ye de nam hodi bia na but wo ba ne se ope we si ope ye se ye de be ma ji ye se ye de be ma oba no ye se ye de be ma ji ye se ye de be ma oba no na edi no ne ye bobo ne ye bobo e pasa he wasum ye hwi dan wan ye fe ni ji wan ye fe no oba no wan ye fe ni say na ama confusion bibiri and Monday you can please headquarters so meaning see adini amini ni din common as na microphone cancel na microphone no am saying because ye say e penny ko ya mo pese mo de ma oba bi na so oba ben no bo say yate say ni abrepa na ba ko no say no ne to so de bi ma te so mo de be ma we no na mo kan am say who surprise you sana me kan me who surprise you. And then me pay ho say surprise e ma surprise here na me say sana ejuma ne nya ejuma emu da ho se hwe ne saa kwa nti his excellency John Dramani Mahama ejuma na oye no enya ejuma e wo say utimi tena ho ka say once a me ma dream e wo say ye we no okwan bia so e wo so ye we because ono ne de ejuma na hwe ne saa onu na sombo bia ye de bono ene ya appointment ba e enye onu natural letter no Callistus natural letter no what is obi bo Callistus din ni aye kaka nyina onu ne ka gu no so it when he is taking decisions leave him because onu so pese ye boni din pa ene din pa no ye betima ye no ho se na ye no but when the resource no banner resource ni ye good obi abaka sa papa decision there perfect decision say na say appointments ni ye bebere na no ya ye mu bi ye de because unya ya menya ya na nka ya appoint solo ana ya appoint king so I say because ba mu se bi be come ba mu se be come ne bia ye de akomba obi fufuro so I say na so at the end of the day oni pa fufuro na ye de command no na nammo no de anyonyam ba party no ma and also coming nti mani beje so I say nti yemma na kwan na onye adwuma so a ebeboa party no
okay medas papa panti lawyer Dennis Oforia Siedu na yeten nka no Medimosis Clinic semen control say me pacho bebre 50 December 2025 a Farmers Day to a Farmers Day free prostate screening and see baby a will be ano be pacho bebre ma to anamona bra 8 a.m. pepepe na oshe juma na se oye juma wo adenta any Kumase branches no ho na obeye juma nti join Medimosis wo clinic no wo any herbal center no location say wo adenta barrier new site obehu no ho sa so na ministry sakra AESL building ansana J Kojo Oben Ashaman saso no Kumasa Hema Kokoben Santasa Oboase kwan so nti kai say Friday 5th December 2025 obi bi Antoine Mombra na a free a prostate a screening opportunity a omode mo bia obetumi afre 0244068447 na wene penifo ending komo X natural mineral water na medru so X natural mineral water yo 350 ml yo 500 ml na yo 750 ml eyen so amuda hokrogen pa to make am for X natural mineral water ma pebi na bobo pebi na no na bibia entumi enko enkan X natural mineral water wo ye party family celebration occasion bia obetumi aserve wase ma bibia so etumi akọ enkan Melcom so kwa won se betumi akabi XYZ broadcast ya himfie ha wo ba kasa ope Uncle Robert dodo bi ope no obeba obi for 05962735 46 0596273547 X natural mineral water simply natural. Safari Valley Eco Resort na medru so Safari Valley Eco Resort me pacho bebre ewo Ghana haya nature ewo Eastern Region Okre District Dewu ho na ubehu Safari Valley Eco Resort udru ha omuye adwuma de bia 24 hours time bi obedru obi as a guest no ombejo asfepem na omotumi asomo kama pa na surrounding a wildlife into ubehu zebra antelope mara ene amboa ne de bebre obetum so ne omotwamfo ni kama pa na bibia etumi akonkan Eco Resort udru ha baby obeda uni problem as a guest omo a world class accommodation dan wa udema say the crema dedemu sa so no ubenya private swimming pool kai say where recreational and restaurant service ono so omo ye bi on any time bi obedru hono so na mo obedi so ope continental ope local dishes ni na ubenya bi obedi kan ka say emu ahoro wa ye ntamfa ni hu obehu ni na bi ho obehu plants ahoro flowers ahoro no so ho obehu because Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana ha omo an electric air transport system no so around ho mabibia etumi ekonkan enti Safari Valley Eco Resort na make am for ediama obibia wo bia no druwe no druwa weni beje enti dwumedi bi odi bi obetumi no wadofo family obi etumi alcohol cycling horseback air riding fishing on a man-made lake and as a man-made canal bi and so edahwa a man-made o maye 9-hole golf and in yama bebrinana ekoso ho for reservation no and our bookings in the 0596 9143 94 0596 9143 94 na uni omundin komo Benji Estate and Investment Limited in Medru so Tripoli new airport city Tripoli new airport city omoben Saglami housing project says ya no na 35,000 omo reduce no edi aba 25,000 says so much so 10,000 deposit will be to me atua 5,000 no more spreading kind of more installment kama pa so no benya free visitation Wednesdays and Saturdays free visitation ho so no me pacho titled and genuine well document ahro no wode ma ho no nsase no mo water ni electricity ho umpe we no pedien 0248 780887 and 0553 116 602 0553 116 602 location or Tema Community 25 junction opposite Goodness Filling Station Aflawo Kwan so ubehu omo ho Bermuda Games na so medru so Bermuda Games si ampaye bedra nyame adoma next week Friday kai say Farmers Day into Bermuda Games because so Team XYZ X Natural Mineral Water Piwak Natural Health and in Medimosis Clinic na ebedi sa adwumen Team XYZ betumi enwini trophy no ana say nduma ku ahoro aye no mu esi aka no hwan na betumi enwini sa trophy mama enshane so behwe o favorite presenters Mugabe PCA Ajeman ohinbabo amabeni okumankra mo ki Nicholas say wo ba o favorite presenters o mo afia ha nyina ade o mo badwumadie na say P3P4 and Medimosis and Dombeba. Jumedi Ebekoso next week Friday, Afofida holiday, Farmers Day, kick off near 10 a.m. Pepe, with Jokers, La, Echihope, Magdan Town Park, or Jumedi and Bekoso Inti, yebisa say Bermuda Games 2025 why they take home the bragging right no anti-bre na behwe maikoso na bibia into me enko enkansa Victory Garlic Mixture na medru so Victory Garlic Mixture obi o ana na kuma boni pepe obi o ana na nsane na night titi eya na weni so aye kusukusu Victory Garlic Mixture no na make am for edi amount Victory Garlic Mixture ebo improve blood circulation yepa na ema bibia to me konkanti edro na make am for mo Victory Garlic Mixture baby ye ton edro bi okwa wonso betumi akabi enkra how pendo do akọ Kingswalk Herbal 0201293280 and 0242545633 na makọ na kwaju Victory Garlic Mixture no na bibia entumi enko enkan esa emfemo na bibia entumi endedin nti eyedra eye agye tum edro papa tipe Victory Garlic Mixture bie na bibia entumi enko enkan sa doc law nti yepema kwa nimsesi ade aka say 4 minutes na ye nyina no ye ma ye muso na yetumi asrojumedie no so yentie we 4 minutes ya
say asemi abetodwa obi aka bi ai wo say yes nyina ye boni tew sa mission schools ni
mission schools
nia obeye ni
ene de me headmistress ni bi nya adwene.
It depends. It depends on where you are looking at it from. Me, so me call Evangelical Presbyterian.
Okay.
School. EP for secondary school. Na me call. Na unim. Before I make course at school, na me call anopa sorry. Me pay asore sa. But you see.
Pa na won penny sa.
Me call. Na me mama me papa won't me kasa won kwa asore.
We yipini
sise me Romani
we ja yipini
me ja yipi
fafa na no call Roman
o debi me na me de onu mu call Roman na me na 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 me chere say because EP
schools in be missions
yes mission school no kwa omo mo hihye me ne madam for Razak me senior na me serve no school father e fe no Razak e na madam for pa na me ne nante Isifu John because me ne me no ne serve Razak school morning devotion kobi bibia school ni se yenye bia ye wia edu fasting time samre na me manage because ye fasting na
the school yipi
no ye fasting na me ni breaki so ti ase nti me makoda na wi no ye makwanya hia enyumre your kitchen your work kitchen head no your friend Papa Sule on also organize my Muslims no e feel after fasting and ahomachin so I'm sorry me bi project nti akwanya wo ho a ye ma obia kwan man som ne son na mom no enti se wo som na wo som no enu mom hye school no ma school no sisa ne hye South I say because I didn't tell school no ko mu se o kwa akosua de e na wo konso a se wo sum nyina echi wo be dis school ne emra so no e kan discipline no ho nti se wo koduru na wo mom wo ko hye school no so ama school na sesa ne mra ama situ a na ya campaign for kraka se ye gina wo sutu mra gu a due e na ye gina wo so hye mra so a due nti e wo se wo no mra na wo beto no udiso me wenua no mo ye Christians a mo kotia amade a o mo nyina o mo di school ni mra so pepe na bi ko Roman
Seventh-day Adventist University of Valley or so you are somebody
you know bebre no ubediso na de no
Razolo
mission school basically Roman na laws must be tested within a democratic environment.
Okay.
But I'm making to every law there is an exception. In the school or extreme Catholic school. Now also extreme Islam. Why did you choose that school?
Oh, we feel that.
No, Mama T. In Nimpa. Into in their call. That is what is called religious tolerance. Saying you ready to tolerate catechism, man call. Obiso you ready to tolerate Islam, Uncle T.I. But for your personal growth, and if you there, Wesley Guest, a very good school, me a Muslim, be prepared there, about concede certain aspect of the school. In fact, some of the Catholic and religious schools, some homes, they take their awards there for pruning, social pruning. What you chow of money when you maybe feel because the kind of upbringing a what the school no
okay
or blow ankasa sumasam
Mamma na sekesing mount Mamenda Mr. Solomon and Kansa, a former national communication officer Edema NDC Mendana Sesaso na a lawyer Dennis Ofuriasi Edu and also a member the ma NDC national communication team. Ekukuda mi na mi omo edi dwuma and that Wednesday wo a TV XYZ. So me am edi dwuma di ho cham ye from Nicholas ya Owusu Olson. Maminda production team na Mr. Kelvin Asante, Raf Jampo ne a MCR Fuina, Menda Kofi Asante so de nua Francis Somendo Mase Papa. Mima musu de news papa in a can ye de bro. Pomache cheku ene Ohene Babu Amabene. Apomache cheku. Kwachwa na amudi news papa in a can de bre. Yes wamba ochina. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.